Okay, so now I have it plugged in to the speaker here. Alright, and so like I said, we went out of the amplifier into the speaker. That's all you really need. Now we're going to come over here. I'm just going to pick up the tripod, and we're going to come over here, and oh boy, I am so sorry. This is such a amateur production here. Wish I had a cameraman. That'd be awesome. Okay, so this cable here that I'm tugging on here, that is in the, we're actually sending the signal from channel 1 to the mono send. Send is going to the amp, and we're going to see if we can get a signal. I'm going to turn the amp on. And when you turn your amp on, just you know, put it barely on so you can get some kind of signal. You don't want to blow your speaker. Okay, so we have this channel here. Just want to make sure I'm getting a signal, and we are. Okay, so now that's going to the main PA. Alright, now that's going to be completely different than what we get out of the monitor, but at least we have a signal here. Alright, so I'm going to turn this off for a second. So now it's not coming through the amp at all. Now I want to take the monitor, okay, and I want to put that up there. I want to take the send and put that up there. Alright, now we're starting to get a sound from the monitor. Now notice there's nothing coming out of these speakers here. I don't know if you can tell, but it is coming out of the amp there. So let me just turn it up a bit. Okay, so now I actually took this and I'm saying, okay, I want to take more of this signal and send it over here. Now, oh, so you can kind of hear the compressor going in and out there. Okay, so I want to, I'm sending more here, so now it's even louder. Okay, so now basically what you would do for a sound check is you would, oops, sorry about that, you would have the singer stand right in front of the monitor, and let me just hold on a second. Okay, so now it's not going through the compressor anymore, because that was getting annoying cutting in and out. So you want to have your singer stand in front of the monitor, and with, you know, some music going on in the background or whatever, make sure that they can hear themselves, because basically that's all the monitor is there for, so that the performer can hear themselves, and it has nothing to do with the main mix, which is, now it's going through the main mix. Let me turn this down. Okay, so now it's strictly just the main mix. That's it. Completely two separate things. You can control them both from here. And what I was saying before with the pre-fade. Okay, I don't know what happened. The camera cut off there. So, but I was talking about the pre-fade and post-fade. Now, a lot of mixers will have that as a selection. You can say, all right, I want my aux 1 to be post. I want my aux 2 to be post, or 3, 4, and 5 are going to be pre. And what that means is what happens to the signal before this fader or after the fader. So if, for instance, if I want to use, let me just turn this up. Okay, so now, ooh, wow, that's going right through there. Okay, that's not what I want to do. Okay. Okay, so I have the monitor mix there. Okay, let me turn this down. All right, so now this is just the monitor mix. Okay. Now, no matter what let me just turn this in. No matter what I do here, now that's all the way up. No matter what I do here, it doesn't change this volume at all. This is the only thing that changes the volume. This will change the volume, but not this. Okay? So the reason why we do that is if, say, okay, so now this is the main mix here. Okay. Actually, hold on, let me turn that down here. Check, 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 check. Yo, yo, yo. Okay, so now this is the main mix with some reverb. Okay, so Now we don't want that coming through the monitor. Well, maybe we do. I don't know. But let me see here. So now there's no processing. There's a lot of processing. Okay, so now we have just the monitor. We can add a little bit of it's for the main mix. Add that there. So now, if I turn this down, I'm just as loud as I was before. Now, if the reason why we do that is because if this is all the way up, you know, we got it going through the PA, and for whatever reason we need to turn it down. The artist still hears the same thing. If we want to go up with the monitor mix, we can do that. If we want to go up the effects, we can do that. But the only thing that's going to change is what the audience hears, not what the artist hears. So that's what's going on there. So I have to try to meld those two together. I don't know what happened. I don't know if the battery's going or what. But that's what's going on there. So I'm going to pause it again, and I'm going to show you more of a wider shot so I can show you how to set up the volume for the artist on the monitor. So give me a